Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly. Let me do my usual guff and we will get started. I need to get the box art. I didn't do that, I forgot to. Terrible streamer. Ooh, Windows United Kingdom box art. That will do the job. Hello Nico, how's it going? Hello Quicks. Did you actually? I can't remember. I feel like you probably mentioned it at some point, but I can't remember if you specifically said like that you wanted it. Yes. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it like soon or if I was going to leave it for 3 years, but I ended up doing it soon instead. So there you go. Hello, Omar. How's it going? Um, bu- bu- I did. So I thought it was very good. Hello, Grim. I hope you're doing well. I don't know who that is. That must be like macaroni or something. Oh dear. Right. Let's get the game running. Gaming Evolved with AMD. Yeah, I streamed it last year, Quickster. Hello, D. How's it going? This game seems quite quiet, doesn't it? Even though it's pumped up to the max here. So let me know later if you want me to like make it louder. I'll have to do it via volume mixer. Gameplay. Automatic inventory management. Turn that off. I don't mind that. Show reticle off? Interesting. I mean, default's to off, let's keep it off. Objective locators turned off as well. Interesting. I actually don't mind having them on. Object highlight off. Surely this stuff should be on, though. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. What do you think? Should we do it on hard? AKA, give me Deus Ex. This one, just not even an option for me. Playing games for this story? You must be having a laugh. This one is like, you like a wee story, but you also like a challenge. But this here, like, come on. You are one with the machine. If that's, that sentence sums me up perfectly, doesn't it? But yeah, we'll see what it's like once we get in game. Maybe the menu's quiet, but the actual game is loud. You know the way some games are a bit like that, you know. I can't remember if this game is piss easy or not. It's been a long time since I've played this. Very long time.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Hello, Voldenu. You probably didn't. I would say that's true. And congratulations on your 55 stream streak, Nico.
And
That's
in
amazing.
Washington tonight,
Thank you.
crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac.
John Tarmac.
No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Got him.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Dr. Reed? Dr. Jonathan Reed? Obviously, her name's not Jonathan.
Come on, Meg.
Aw.
You've defended your research before.
Dr. Meg Reed?
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
These cutscenes don't look very good, do they? They're very compressed. Very much from the 360 PS3 generation. Hello, Macaroni. How's it going?
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him. Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
I don't care about David.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Let me read this first. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources say, or sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Anshia, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Washington braces for a historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. Okay, right.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried.
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you'd eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you've found some nice new man to keep you company? Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it, Denzel. and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. Megan Reed wrote, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Hello, immersive sim, how's it going? Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem, just drop the keys off before you leave. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare is full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog.
Adam, I'm nervous. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Hey Megan, I don't know, you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but the sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why.
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
We've been waiting with VersaLife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we're trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have the living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know what this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca Downey. You can't click out of these like the little X in the corner. It's a fake X.
I'm nervous.
My immersion is already broken, I'm afraid.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding...
No, it's the original.
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie.
It's very bold of you to assume I had the DLC.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Is that Lambert
Thanks
from
to Vasily,
Splinter Cell?
As
It
I
must
was
be.
saying,
It
sir,
sounds just like
The
it.
Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
That's pretty sick.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat. but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too.
The dress code? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Adam, there's something
Good evening.
That dress code is even worse.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
This music already is better than the entirety of Invisible War.
This is the newest and encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
0451.
451.
No, close
Let
enough.
me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
yes, sir.
All of the nerds back when this game came out must have exploded when he said that.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator. You know the code. 0451. Now hurry up.
I think so. I think everything's maxed out.
Pritchard.
No
where's Mike?
comment
She reported
involved
yet?
in it.
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard. Pritchard.
Where did I keep this gun the entire time?
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
What's sad?
The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get
I
into
probably don't
small
need to watch
spaces
these,
such
right?
as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed.
Here's how you play a video game.
Jumping on objects or ladders
You
is
can
essential
jump.
for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though.
Ah, of
So
course.
use it wisely.
It is that era of video games. Immerse yourself in taste. Can I have some mineral Wasser, please? Okay, I should probably play the game. Hello, Kamora. Good, I'm glad it is. I'm immersed. This looks so much better than the 360 version. That's what I played this on back in the day, was the Xbox 360. This looks so much better. It's a little bit Half-Life-ish, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a pretty cool looking door. Oh, cacti. Sure, that works for me. Farm Steam cards. That's embarrassing. Is this for a child? Or a very, very short person? I can't remember if you can actually get help from that. Look, Goldie, how's it going? Did you see, Macaroni, that they brought back CSGO today? Yeah, go look it up. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like 10 years, and I can't remember much about it, to be honest. That was a bit risky, wasn't it? Hello, the Drea. Hope you're doing well. I would never make up something. That's not my style. No, it's true. I checked, it's true. Hello, Real Tech 9. I assume you've been very busy recently. I know my Invisible War playthrough was very, very sloppy, and I pretty much shot everyone in the head with a gun. I'm gonna try and do the opposite with this game, because this game's actually good, so...
Someone hiding over there. Hello? If anyone is
I know, it
here,
should be on the pistol.
better come out. Stop! I see you!
I was just gonna try. I don't know if you have the ability to punch people yet. I don't think you do, because this is pre being augmented, isn't it? They actually expect you to shoot everyone here, but I think you can stealth it. Got it, this isn't the director's cut. Why? The director's cut's worse. This is the superior version of the game. Literally everyone you'll ask about this game will say the original's way better. It runs better, it looks better. It's the better version. Oh, that there dodge is sick. I know, but I don't care about the DLC. I just want to play the actual game. I don't know, did they change the UI for the director's cut? All I know is that like everyone who said he's played both says the director's cut's worse. Like it's a crappy version. So I'm happy to play the original.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here,
Really? Interesting.
better come out. Stop! I see you!
Should have safety dance, maybe that would have helped me. It's really? Huh. The subtitles are pretty small in this game. I mean, we haven't actually unlocked our UI yet, to be fair. We haven't unlocked the HUD. Maybe it is small in this as well. We'll definitely safety dance at some point. I can't remember where it is you're actually supposed to go. Which is a bit embarrassing, isn't it? I assume it's through that door, those doors, but I just need to get good, don't I? I do like that dodge when you're moving between cover. That is sick. Do it again? I'm sure we'll see it again at some point.
Someone hiding over there?
Nope.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, better come out.
Good thing their eyesight is pretty poor.
Someone hiding over there?
Oh.
Looks okay.
Sorted. Oh yeah, you don't carry them in this, you you kind of drag them along. It's a bit like Hitman-ish, isn't it? Like old Hitman. Classic Hitman. Oh really? Why aren't you watching your telly thing? Twitch.tele. So she does know about it then?
I do not have a confirmation yet.
Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
This is gonna be like a 40-hour playthrough, isn't it, for me? So, strap in. It's been a while since I've done a really long game, so here we go. I know, I agree, Macaroni, I feel the same way. Exactly. Good track though, isn't it? What is considered to be the longest game? I don't know. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I think MMOs are cheating. This is what would happen to me if I ever tried to fight Real Tech 9 in a fight. Oh my. I'm not sure about that part.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Isn't The Witcher 3 really long if you're trying to do everything?
Oh,
I bet a Madonna.
Yeah, he's not going to like this.
That would be brilliant, yeah.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graft.
Oh, Gwent, isn't that what it's called?
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
Teardrop, come on.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
60 hours. Still, that's still long, isn't it?
Miraculous.
But yeah. I guess that's true.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
This is when everyone cheers. The load times are quite long for a game that's 1,000,000 years old. I guess it's one of those ones, the SSD doesn't do it any favors, it just loads the same speed. True. Well said, Goldie. That's an excellent point. Yeah. No problem, Grim. Enjoy.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Yes?
A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Where's my office?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that.
Gulis?
Up 2 floors and make a right.
Has my office been moved?
Didn't mean to pick that.
No, sir.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Luck macaroni.
No, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
Wow, I'm very popular.
But that doesn't mean he's mine.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were not.
Oh yes. Final Fantasy 26? No, 27. I'm sure that's the best one, right? Not yet. Not yet. Maybe later.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
I wasn't
Yeah,
that slow.
Nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
It's weird because, like, some of the text is pretty huge. Like, that update text is massive. But yeah, the minimap is quite small. I guess this is more immersive, though, having the small HUD. No, this is the original.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I did move some boxes, it's true.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Yeah, I was saying to Quicks earlier, like, everyone says the original version looks better. Which is why I'm playing it. You what? Think outside the box. The most obvious path is not always the best. Look for hidden paths. They might reward you in various ways.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
If you go lethal, does he offer you a gap gun? What a shame. What about a sniper rifle? I mean, this is kind of a sniper rifle, what I did pick. Yeah, this UI is pretty small. Enter the manufacturing plant. Radicals have invaded the Sarif plant. If I'm going to keep our newest military prototype a secret, I've got to find a way inside. And then secondary objective, Sarif employees are being held as hostages somewhere inside the plant. I should keep an eye out if I want to rescue them. So yeah, the main downside of carrying this is that it takes up quite a lot of space, doesn't it? I could have taken the stun gun, but my thinking is that you can knock out people close range anyway. So I might as well go for the sniper tranquilizer gun.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Menus? Hold on. What's this tutorial gonna tell me about menus?
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu.
Yep, I've done that.
The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you.
Yeah.
It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation.
Just like Resident Evil 4,
You can
by
move
the way.
inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item. Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides.
I do appreciate.
You can swap the content of a slot.
I do appreciate that they recorded, you know, voice work to reflect the PC version.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The lip syncing isn't very good, is it? It was better in the original, obviously.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're...
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Okay, I think
I got it
we're
from
good.
here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
I'm a bit sad that you can't pick up random stuff in the environment.
About time you got here. This door will take you to another roof overlooking the loading docks. Best way in.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping
Yellow
and
pins.
receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Literal yellow pins. Even more of it. I guess so. Oh, yellow ladder as well. The guards tutorial, what's it gonna tell me about guards?
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them.
That's rude. What it says in the wall.
Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly.
Yeah, I've done that basically already.
Yes, everything seems under control.
It's a bit weird if they don't tell you that earlier. Not as violent as Manhunt, sadly. I feel like I do need to do another Manhunt playthrough at some point. Well done, Realtek 9. It was rather intimate. Oh, it's all quite dangerous here. Don't worry, it's fine. No, the opposite.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
007 moment. I guess so. Yeah, I guess because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, they disable things like the glow on items, and they disable the waypoints as well. So, I guess that's just the way it has to be, isn't it? I'm going to try and be stealthy and non-lethal. Try being the keywords. But it's going okay so far. Line down, Phil. We've got more problems with the line in 9F. The rig is down and we need someone to take a look ASAP. I don't want to be the one to hold up production. It'll be my head on the block if this isn't fixed yesterday. It's MIDI. Supplies needed ASAP. This is new to me. It should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy over now with the copper. Should be half hour max. TK. Troy Kellerman. Philip Mancuso wrote, Troy, we need copper wire stat. Don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got the shipment. Athena Margulis. Hello all. Management realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and we want to thank you for unswerving dedication to getting the job done efficiently and with pride. The current increase in workload will last only 2 more weeks. On behalf of Sarif Industries, we thank you for your patience and dedication. And then quick save, yeah. You can quick save in this version, which is nice. Oh, it's weird how like time pauses during those. That's weird. I forgot about that. Well, you can search. I forgot about that too. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm used to Invisible War, when searching bodies is not a thing in that game. No, in Invisible War they just drop. If they're holding an item, they just drop it when you kill them. You say that's cringe, I think that's amazing. Come on. How can you say that that's cringe? That's absolutely brilliant. See, that's cringe. See, big difference. Anything in here?
Who's there?
Oh no, that's an alarm. Apparently. Damn it. It literally just autosaved. I don't think that's the right way anyway. No, I like Payday 2. I haven't played Payday 2 in over a decade though. Weirdly, I actually got into Payday with the first game. I was one of the few people who really liked the first game. Hello, Fred G. That is a nice cat. I wouldn't really recommend it anymore. Payday 3, yeah. I don't know anyone who played it actually. I guess you did, but I don't know anyone else who played it. And didn't they like release like a subscription or something for Payday 2? Ugh, terrible. I think that's the problem, isn't it? When you take so long to release a new one, it took them, what, 10 years to make that? People are just gonna stick to the old one. Because the old one is so well... it's got so much DLC, it's crazy. It's got so much content, it's very hard to make a compelling reason to switch, right? That was a little bit risky, but it worked. Yeah, I think that's actually why I stopped. Because I played it day one, because I really liked the first game. And I played it for a while, but I lost interest because they added so much to it. It's a completely unrecognizable game to me now. I've seen people stream it, and it's literally just people mowing down like the hardest enemies in the game with no sweat. I'm like, what happened to this game? So weird. That was perfect positioning, wasn't it? Don't tell me that was an alert. Alarms? Get out of here. Because you touched his bum. With my sniper rifle, my tranquilizer rifle. I guess I'm not going for that achievement then. Ah, Jesus. Not having a crosshair is a bit rude, I think. On hardest difficulty. Can I turn that on? The other stuff I don't mind, but no crosshair is a bit wild. Yeah. Those takedowns are a little bit jerky, aren't they? It's like they weren't really made to be viewed at a high frame rate. Nice boot graphics though. They look 30 FPS, don't they? I should probably take a pistol. Nice magazines. What does that say? I thought that said boob. New boob. Something. That's a Ghost in the Shell reference. I've seen that film. The 1995 film. This is good content. This is what you guys wanted to see, isn't it? Maybe they will. But there you go, at least you know I'm not trolling you like that. Oh, toilet time. That's a very strange flusher, isn't it? Sounds like those toilets are struggling. But yeah, this is a good game. No mirror, but you get this instead, I guess. Yeah, it passes the test. An ebook. The sleepwalking world. Wake up, a fortress of lies is hidden in the heart of America. It has many names: Dreamland, Groom Lake, Area 51, Magic. For decades, this clandestine military facility has been declared a non-place. It does not exist. What transpires beneath the desert sands, there is isolated from oversight of any kinds. Oh. If they will not open it, they must be forced. Lethal military technologies are unleashed on a daily basis: biological weapons research, exotic power systems, synthetic intelligences, use of energetic devices and objects of paranormal and or extraterrestrial origin. This place is protected by killers and assassins, by paid lackeys and turncoat politicians. It is shrouded in lies and deceit. There is no one to stop the mad scientists from tampering with forces beyond their understanding. Every day this black zone remains intact. We are threatened by the uncontrolled experimentation taking place here. What are they hiding? Hello, Sushi Belts. There are quite a lot of VODs, it's true.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Hacking time.
Access granted.
Oh yeah, it's good. It is good.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these handle lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Can I put the waypoints on? Is this cheating, do you reckon? The reason why, I'm curious to see. Let's see. It doesn't show the secondary objective. I was curious to see if it did or not because I can't remember. It's been so long. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. It's hard though because I'm playing it stealth lowered here, so. That's not it. That's not it. Vertical vent room. Oh, like where I was a moment ago.
Do not use the door!
Where are the police? Stay out of here!
Is someone out there?
Do something! Hurry!
Where's the bomb squad? Whatever I've done, I apologize.
Just stand there! Get us out of here!
Oh, just stand there! Hurry!
Shh.
What are you doing? Dispersal device Get us out of here!
Where's the bomb squad?
Oh, just stand there! Save us! Save us! Get us out of here! Hurry!
Hurry! Where's the bomb squad?
Intense, isn't it?
Save us!
Where's the
Access
bomb
granted.
squad?
Do something!
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
I did it. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this San Andreas? Like, having a big 69 so prominent? Seems a bit out of place for this game. But there we go, at least I did that. I'm happy if I did the secondary
Listen
thing.
up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building.
They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Greg Thorpe.
I know you don't want us running around the place until everything is secured, so why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
Wow, so rude.
Crazy fanatics. How'd they even get in here? No alarms went off or anything.
Is it over? Thank you, God, it's over. I said I'd give up drinking if you got us out of this. I guess now I've got to follow through.
At least they sit down in this game. Invisible X, what did I just say? Invisible X, Deus Ex, Invisible War had 0 people sitting down. Everyone stood up the entire time.
You've got to find their leader. He's the key to all of this.
What took you so long?
Invisible X.
Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
Too close. I don't think they were going to
kill us with poison gas.
That sounds like a good title for something. Let's save. Or like some sort of emo song. Should like reorganize this. I don't know how though. Just like that. Well, there's no box here anyway. For this vertical vent room. Oh, poo. Just kill me. Just kill me. Let's try that again. I don't think that's sad at all. I think that's absolutely fine. I did play a little bit of that once. Well, the second game specifically.
Sounded like it came from over there.
No, it's fast, man.
No.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
Well, their hearing's quite good. Confirmed.
Nothing. I would have found him if someone was here.
Not as good as Sonic though, in my opinion. All the Jazz Jackrabbit fans absolutely fuming that I said that, but it's true. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a massive community. Security systems. Yeah, not sure if that's a good way of doing it. Like, there's a tutorial video that you can watch. I mean, it's nice that it's completely optional, but, you know, if you're playing it for the first time, you're probably going to want to watch those, and it's sort of, I don't know, it's an inelegant way of handling it, I think.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out. I knew. Yeah.
Hopefully that's okay. It was a nice bonk, wasn't it? They see you quite far.
So why did we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Don't get smart. Let's just wait for Zeke's orders.
All I'm saying is I ain't trying to shoot up anyone who ain't aiming at me. You hear?
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time...
I think this is better on PC for sure, this minigame. It's nice being able to click on the icons directly.
Access granted.
I don't know about the hacker, dude. Seems off. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. But what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
I feel like I want to go up there, just to see what's up there. Yes, Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, 007 Quantum of Solace. There's a heavy thing here, I assume there's a vent behind that if you have the skill for it. Yes, yes I did. He died of low ammo. It happens, you know. So nothing up here at all.
Trying to get a view, y'all. Get him!
Oh, well. Yeah, it's not going too well, is it? I feel like there's probably a good way to get through this room, and I just haven't discovered it yet. That was the noise that Adam Jensen made when he died.
I don't know about the hacker dude. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. But what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
I actually like that the gun model's quite small because it gives you more,
Who's over there? Bust him up.
you know, space. Your nose get broken, that's fine. Huh? That's incorrect though. It said that on the menu there, it said my autosave was like 10 minutes ago. That's not true. Very strange. No, that's not. That is not true.
I don't know about the hacker dude. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone.
This is the way. Has to be.
They're lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too. I'm about to beep.
It's important to have a noise gate, you know, for whenever I'm screeching and yelling at the screen. You know, I'm known for that, aren't I?
Over there.
What?
I'm on. I've got him. I see you, Chrome. It's too late to run.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think that is the way. Just going to the right. I just need to be ultra careful because they are pretty good at spotting you, it seems.
I don't know about the hacker dude. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird.
It's a nice noise, isn't it?
What's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Just gotta take it nice and slow. Nothing to worry about. That was the hardest bit of the game finished. Augmentations.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being
It'll be in my
detected.
report next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
My one-line review. It is very good. There you go. Social enhancer is really important, doesn't it? Resident Evil Requiem is a banger. I can't buy it. Not yet, anyway. No, I tried a little bit of it yesterday, and it's mega hard. I'm struggling to close that again. Whatever. It's fine. I thought that the standard classic mode was pretty much perfect for me. If anything, with like resources and stuff like that, it's actually pretty generous, I think. I cannot move the turret, it's too heavy. What a shame. Oh, where's the map? I forgot this game had a map in it. There you go. Let me just check back here briefly. Obviously, this is a good way to I'm just gonna check and see if I'm missing anything else. What does this gotta say?
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots.
This is not how to play this
All
game.
you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles.
Okay. Yeah, I get the idea. Nuke virus software, that's to help you if you're hacking. I'm pretty sure.
Access granted.
I did it. Access restricted, so it's actually not that good that says that, because I don't have the appropriate hacking skill. It was still worth it to hack the computer, but yeah. Oh, poo. Accidentally pressed the wrong bloody button. I held it instead of tapping it. Oh well. We're definitely not getting the achievement for no alarms, that's for sure. That would be miserable anyway, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a horrible noise. The sticky keys thing. Yeah, that's a horrible noise when that happens. Exactly, Fritz.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
I did, yeah.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
him, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Do you know what's funny? I have not been picking up pistols because I thought it would be like Deus Ex Invisible War, where picking up pistols doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't give you any extra ammo, it just clutters up your inventory with extra guns. I thought this game was like that as well. Invisible X, exactly. Welcome back, Grim. Yeah, the cutscenes are horribly pre-rendered. Very much a sign that this was made for the Xbox 360. Welcome back with Fat. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? More yellow pants. Maybe it's like Winnie the Pooh's pot of honey or something. Did it die for anyone else? Because, you know, knowing the way things are at the moment, it wouldn't surprise me. That's weird. Look at that. What is going on there? That doesn't look right. That's a weird looking reflection. Not feeling that. I don't know why I have this pistol out.
Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Pipes. Are you saying we got nothing?
I know, man. I think you really messed up this time.
Motherfucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Reflections also did Stuntman. Indeed, bro.
A militant group of pro-human activists have raided.
Machine pistol. I'll take it just for the crack. I'm not a huge fan of this hold E to drag, tap E to search. I think that's a bit poo. Considering I'm playing this on a keyboard, it should be just a different button, in my opinion. It's probably a bad place to put him, but we'll see. Ah, keyboard.
Have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city
Very
holds
strange,
its
very
secrets.
artistic, these reflections, aren't they?
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of
Newspaper.
controversial hearings set to scrutinize...
Can the Motor City rise again? Perhaps more often than any other place, Detroit embodies the change America has undergone. over the past few decades, devastated first by the demise of the auto industry and then by the global oil crash of 2015. This former heart of American enterprise has lost many of its once proud neighborhoods to decay, poverty, and crime. Still, there is hope. In 2007, an augmentation developer, Sarif Industries, made Detroit its corporate headquarters, converting a defunct automotive plant into a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. David Sarif, CEO of the firm, adamantly believes Detroit could become a beacon city where capital investment and urban renewal set a standard for the whole country. Says Sarif, human enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future, and Detroit with it.
With those hearings permanently on hold,
Beyond Medical continues global expansion.
is David Seraph hiding something?
Perhaps this is a foreshadowing for the future.
Reporting to you
Perhaps. There's a green herb here.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists...
Is anyone interested in the Global Politics Review, the 2026 edition? Chapter 3, The State of the American Disunion. After the 2015 oil crash, the United States found itself an embattled nation from within and without. Struggling against the rising economic power of China, internal pressures have grown, dissent against draconian federal regulations, widening rich-poor divisions, extremism, and widespread discontent are weakening a nation that was once a great superpower. Radical choices by the government, suspension of posse comitatus, increased powers for FEMA and the NSA, the opening of all oil reserves have served to bring order, but it may be too late to regain the stability. Many states, Texas, Utah, California, are considering secession, while cities like Seattle, Dallas, and Chicago have become fortress states in an attempt to maintain normalcy in a dangerous environment. America struggles to hold itself together against the building pressures of balkanization, but it is a fragmenting nation on a downward spiral. Hello, Neon Shield Maiden, I hope you're doing well. That it is right now, and this is pretty much all true, isn't it? This game predicted the future. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm not sure about these reflections. I just know. Can't get into that. I agree. Let's see. You can't pick. Oh, you can knock the bin over at least. I was gonna say, can't even pick up the bin. I have no idea where this leads. Oh, into a toilet. Fantastic. Very nice there. Nothing. Nada. Oh. Careful now. Someone saw me. All the way from back there. What is this? Hitman Absolution? Enemy seeing you from across the room.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out. You high again? I knew someone was here.
Yeah. didn't go too well. I have no idea when the last save was. Oh, it's fine. Not bad at all. I know you mentioned, well, the game mentioned the Downward Spiral. I prefer this album, personally. Ray tracing mods, maybe. Can't believe that guy saw me. This is outrageous, isn't it? Close second? I mean, yeah, that's fair enough.
This is a waste of time. There's no one here.
Who cares about ray tracing these days? It's all about path tracing, isn't it? I agree. Absolutely. Pocket secretary. Me, Hermana. We have to dig through their computer files to find evidence against these pricks. See, boy sent me some hacked P-words for the admin building. Login T Caldwell. Password Talon. Remember, the world needs to know. They don't care about the gun lying on the ground. Is the Yes album, is that like a kind of greenish album cover, or am I thinking of something else? There are a lot of computers there. No.
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
This bloke still hasn't found what he's looking for. Blue green? Okay.
I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
Close enough then. Yeah, they're very good at spotting you. A little too good, maybe. Just saying. Artificial muscles from a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring 2009. In the earliest iterations, artificial musculature technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics, and electric motors, but those systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers. These artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies altered shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them. In EAPs, hello? There we go. Operate the same way. When an electric charge passes across the polymer structure, it changes shape. The technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating on what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure, a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-walled carbon nanotubes situated on either side of an ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core. Known as Bucky gel structure in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes, this design's simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at a very low voltages. I mean, that's just good lore, isn't it? That is good stuff, in my opinion. Can't hit on that. Detroit Post, nice.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
Ooh. What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Lantern! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Take it easy. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind this as you do. I won't stop you.
What are you doing? No! No! Quiet, puta! Don't make the man do nothing stupid. You just stay back, and we'll all be fine, Cholo.
Police! Stop right there!
There you go, perfect, right?
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss.
Nailed it.
But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Verita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Thank you very much. I mean, we could do it again, but I feel like that's cheating, isn't it? That is saves coming.
Access granted.
Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the alphabet agencies, the Typhoon being just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. David Sarif. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to the transfer of some 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoice contract executed, commissioned and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was however intentional, and since then the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and that is where you come in. It is important to inform you that as civil servants we are forbidden to operate a foreign account. That is why we require your assistance. The total sum will be shared as follows. 70% for us, 25% for you, and 5% for the local and international expenses incident to the transfer. The transfer is a risk-free on both sides. I'm an accountant with the Nigerian National Transhumanism Corporation. That is the NNTC for short. If you find this proposal acceptable, we shall require the following documents. A. Your banker's name, telephone, account, and fax numbers. B. Your private telephone and fax numbers for confidentiality and easy communication. C. Your letter-headed, paper stamped, and sealed, signed. Alternatively, we will furnish you with the text of what to type into your letter-headed paper, along with a breakdown explaining comprehensively what we require of you. The business will take us 30 working days to accomplish. Please reply urgently. It would be amazing if you could reply. I mean, she's dead now anyway, so just reply for the crack. Ah, yeah.
Put it away, sir. Without the weapon, sir. Without the weapon, sir. Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
It'll be fine.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us?
Yeah, I saved the hostages.
This is the part of the job I can't see.
Just not this one.
Nice job securing the plant. You Sarah's boy? I would have thought a security guard. What the hell happened in there? Not even I thought you were supposed to handle the situation. What? She's gone. Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is unlocked.
She's dead, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
What happened? Was it that Sanders bastard? I need to know.
Sometimes hostage negotiations break down.
Breakdown? My God, where were the police in all this? I never should have trusted you. Not after. Just leave me alone, Mr. Jensen. We weren't even supposed to be here today.
It happens, guys.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the
He
boss
doesn't
holds
care.
the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yeah. So there you go. It was a bit of a disaster, that, wasn't it? Not great. But yeah, at least I saved the secondary hostages. But yeah, a bit of a disaster. Yeah. I would have got it if I could upgrade it. I mean, I'll still get it now, but it would have made that bit easier for sure. It is
New
overpowered,
orders
that
just in,
upgrade, though,
Jensen.
isn't
The
it?
boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss.
Whoa.
The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her...
Right.
I'm gonna find them. I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Debrief? Oh no, I'm gonna get told off badly. I'm gonna get an earful for my reckless behavior.
Jensen, you were there, at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Word gets around fast, doesn't it? Nyasha's returns in triumph. Nyasha Akam, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, swept the Planet Music Awards tonight in Los Angeles, winning 6 categories. Her latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty, and more recently augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Afterwards, Akam spoke about the difficulties of living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentations is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture, and neuroposing is so expensive. Thank God I'm blessed enough to be able to afford it. It is a struggle, but it has enabled me to continue what I love doing what I love, performing. Critically injured during a terrorist attack in Lagos in 2025, Akam appeared at the PMAs for the first time in 2 years.
Hopefully I can get out of here soon. Okay, take care.
Who knows?
The man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also be present.
Maybe.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
No problem, Kamal. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep.
Speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization.
Hopefully, yes. Good luck. I hope all the best. Is that Alex D? I don't think so, but I could hear why you would ask
Why
that.
for a second he was with Purity first.
I'm not sure.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself. come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
Wow.
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Like full moon. They are sometimes rather beautiful. The nature of neuroplasticity, from a lecture by Hugh Darrow given at the Bern Institute of Medicine in 2013. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that the lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that sensory and auditory sensations, touching and hearing respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University, studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Hippocampus, maybe? Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility. Wow. Got him, Vol. Yeah, flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. That is true, come on. Yes.
Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
What a bumhead, eh?
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
I didn't really. I sucked. It was a disaster.
Right.
Embarrassing.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand.
That makes it a
but it was
disaster.
Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Hello, Bond. I hope you're doing well.
You got it.
I should actually buy that now, just to get it over with.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Yeah, I should really be playing in French to get the real experience. I thought you could open these.
Adam! Mr. Seraph made an announcement earlier. Said you saved the workers of the...
Yeah, I have a bit of a mixed reputation, don't I?
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. General O'Neill. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Anyone got a... Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Care to give me a few more details on exactly what it is you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, sure. The footage will probably be in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Okay. Hack my own computer. Do I not know what my own computer, like what my password is? Need a phone IT support. Here we go. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Mandrake. Yes, exactly. It should be Persondrick. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those neuropozyne thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you'd think you'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Athene. What's this other code? Will? Speak to Will. And you can just look at this stuff at any point, which is nice, isn't it? 23, Office 23. Everyone must think I'm very strange. The way I just sprint around the place and jump all around. Can you not? Yeah, that's rubbish. I've taken the longest way possible, don't mind me. Oh, it tells you anyway. I was like looking it up and making sure I knew it. The next 3 decades, where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under a global aegis of super governmental body, but now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are a little more in the lines of democration upon the world's map. More and more citizens of the world would lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive, corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes such as America will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. He didn't lock his computer. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarif's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Access codes. Whatever's Megan's team was onto with that patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present, and after 8 weeks without neuropathy, this is unheard of. Well, listen, I gotta take off, but you got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, 9642 will get you in. TB. Ted Brugger. That's not too important. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago, the devastating loss of so many good people. Also, many of our friends and colleagues is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this, we will rebuild. We will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work and continue to move on, or move forward. Together we will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Right now I am in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. If you have any questions or simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. Big Dave. Dave Sarif. Yeah, you really can spend a lot of time here, huh? Yeah, I need to think of it as like house door numbers. I like that you can actually just type in the numbers as well. You don't have to click on them. I'll take your energy bar if you don't mind. I'm not gonna read that. Can't be bothered. I have my limit, you know. Hack his computer. I can't do it. Not yet. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story, turning points. Darrow's father, Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picus Communications, enrolled him in the prestigious State Cliff School and later the Stowe School. Natural athlete, Hugh was the captain of football, rugby union and cricket teams, but beyond these sports he found school to be boring and unchallenging and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interest in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. I believe the first Robot Wars competition was actually in 1996, so they got that wrong. Unbelievable. He failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotics experts at the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University, aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees. Darrow extended his stay in the USA to meet with several biometrictronic researchers. Yeah, so Robot Wars, the TV series, started in '98, but the actual the first ever Robot Wars competition took place in America in 1996. Fun fact. Ooh, stealing money. Quite the petty thief, aren't I? The Bell Tower Way. I'm not gonna read that one. At least not yet. I'm sure we'll be back here at some point. Oh no, they've left this computer unlocked. Greetings, Shine Ferrets. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuropazine around here for quite a while. Quicks, can you shut up? For quite a while, you know the stuff that costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to Jason before Jensen does. Feeling up to a little late night detective work, I've got a telecam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it'll look strange if I get caught in there replacing it. You on the other hand are always full of surprises. You up for it? Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra no pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rossellini didn't walk in on us. Blimey. Overtime policy. Okay. Is that Bogro? Just one. Okay, I should probably move on with playing the game properly. Because that is definitely playing the game properly.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door, like right now, and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what? Mr. Jensen!
Let's just ruin
Everyone's
this
talking about
conversation.
what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir. Can I help you find something?
I just want to say goodbye.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, you don't want to spend too much time. Well, I'm sure when I played this back in the
Mrs.
day,
Reed?
I probably spent ages in that
I'm sorry you
office
startled
area,
me.
but
And please, call
you
me
don't want to
Cassandra.
overdo it.
You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this. They say they saved me, but
I had
I'm
to
not
say
sure
it.
saved is the right word.
I understand your anger. I wouldn't take too kindly to people making that kind of decision for me, either. But that being said, I, for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Can I ask why you
Among
wanted
us?
to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
No.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
I'm sorry that I was unable to find a dildo, though, on the previous level. But to be fair, I didn't lurk particularly hard, did I? Terrible streamer.
Is there a problem, sir? The city's a little quieter now that the limb protest has broken up.
Have you found anything?
I literally just
I think that's about it.
Mr. Jensen,
I'm sorry.
is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away?
Right now, Mr. Jensen.
Guess
I'm
you
still
weren't
in
as ready
shock
as
over
Mr.
what
Sarif
happened at
thought.
the Sarif plant.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Don't know about
I think
that.
what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want...
The wall breaking off it. Yeah, we'll see if I get that. I'm not sure. That's not particularly stealthy, but it does have its uses. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really, like, as you can tell, I'm trying to play stealthily and non-lethal as much as I can. But I don't know how hardcore I'm going to take it. I don't think I've killed anyone yet. So that's good. Yeah, fair enough.
You're not one to take a hint, are you? Hey, stop bothering me. Hey, stop bothering me. Hey, stop bothering me.
Why do some people feel they can just walk up to anyone and start yapping? Shove off, mister.
What is he playing? It's been so long since I've played this, I've basically forgotten this actual layout of the map. Yeah, it's not too huge. Let's see what's over there. I think it's split into chunks though, isn't it? You know, like Deus Ex Invisible War.
Hey, Adam, didn't see you there. You heading home for the evening, or does Mr. Sarif have you looking into something new?
Adam, nice look you got going on there. You must be hitting the clubs tonight.
Maybe. Oh, how's it going? Why play Final Fantasy 7 though, or Final Fantasy 7 when you can play Final Fantasy 26 in this universe, or 27, whatever it is. Oh, nice stock screens there. A lot of people would agree.
Thanks for at least talking to me. Most people just walk on by like I'm invisible. They've made it practically illegal to be poor in this city.
Okay. Maybe later. That's definitely the thing I'm gonna have to upgrade next. Really? That's cool. Have you tried to see if it works yet?
Damn it. My Wi-Fi's out, and I need to check the sports scores right away. I wish I could afford one of those cranial jobs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
That's what I said. I'll hold on to those just in case. You want some whiskey? Damage upgrade. A shotgun. Damage upgrade's only 250. That seems like a bargain, doesn't it? I'll buy it.
See you soon.
You hard of hearing or something? I ain't got the goods. He does.
Can I use this computer? Oh no, I guess that's just when you talk to him. Thought it was a separate thing. It clearly is not.
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting off just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
I wonder if Detroit really looks like this. I don't think so.
Grayson hooked me up with some real.
But you never know.
Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
It was fine. The ending's not anything phenomenal, but yeah, it's a really good game overall. Detroit looks worse than this, probably, yeah.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down
So
to
much
close
stuff.
the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
It helps out in certain situations. I don't think it matters here, but it's when you're trying to convince somebody to do something, you can appeal to their personality type, basically.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Activate pheromones to convince.
I want that safe code. And you know I have the means to make you talk if I want to.
Look, I've been threatened by mobsters, gangers, pimps, and dealers for 40+ years. And it's not like I gave you nothing. So come on now. There's no need for these unpleasantries.
It was a failure there.
You have to help Mrs. Reed find...
You said...
Well,
come on. Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
That's all I need for now.
Anything nice up here? I don't think I'm gonna do this.
Access granted.
No, it's fine. Not much going on in here. Ebook. Cannot have a shower, sadly. Just an ebook, really? Surely not. Surely not. Here we go. Problem is, I do not have hacking level 2. Yeah, you can flush the toilet, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm pretty close to getting my next practice point, so yeah, definitely need to get into hacking more. This is actually a very good game. And it's been so long since I've played it, it's pretty much new to me at this point again. Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have an excellent sleep.
I get my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word.
Dogmentation, I like it.
What do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man. Don't be listening in to me and my crew, man. Somebody might think you're a narc.
Maybe I am.
Damn Ogs. Those power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them.
Let's look at my map. I might as well do that while I'm here. I haven't had a cream egg in a long time. I don't have the code. There's probably a way, an alternate way, though. I push the dumpster. This is bullshit. You should be at least be able to push it. Not necessarily lift it. I don't have the Augs for that. But I should be able to roll it over. Or way better than Invisible War. Invisible War is pretty weak. Not terrible, but it's pretty weak. Whoa! Did you like that parkour? That was some Mirror's Edge stuff right there. That was sick. Security rating 5, that's crazy. Thank you.
Access granted.
Hostages secure at Sarif manufacturing plant. Tragedy was averted in Milwaukee Junction this evening as Detroit SWAT team swept through the Sarif Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists who had been holding them hostage for several hours. It could have been a bloodbath, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend, chief of the tactical unit, but we encountered very little resistance. The operation was a complete success. Townsend's words stand in stark contrast to eyewitness accounts criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time. They stood around for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend's department is still deflecting blame for mishandling a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican town when the SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, igniting a city-wide riot. Anti-Aug terrorists at large, the mastermind behind today's hostage-taking at Sarif Industries is on the loose. He is being hunted by local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies. A decorated ex-Marine, Zeke Flanders is leader of a group of militant pro-human activists known as Purity First. I can't get in there. It looks like there's some juicy stuff in there though, but yeah, I can't get in there. Maybe someday.
Access denied.
Damn it. Disaster. Oh no, I need the width. Oh no. Not a very good system, that is it? Like, if you obviously I don't mind it in a video game, but in real life, if a thief had to wait 20 seconds, it's not much of a deterrent, is it? Okay, let's try this again. Nah, this is even worse. No chance. If I disconnect, go back into it. Yeah, okay. That's better. Fortify. Okay, so far so good. The detection 80, detection 80. Got a little bit more time this time though.
Access
there we
granted.
go. And there we go, I've got a praxis point, so let's immediately make my hacking better. Part 6? How many parts are there? I've been reading some of those, but not enough time for me to read everything. New security gate has been installed and activated. The new gate code is 0002. Do not disclose this code to any non-tenants. This conversation was automatically saved to your conversation history. Reaver says, Brian, you there? And then Tindy Boy replies, yeah. Brandy's not doing good. I'll take whatever you got. Can we meet? Not a good idea. Gotta keep low profile. She's in pain. Neighbors are gonna complain to the cops.
You're
Okay.
going down!
Well, that was a bit awkward, wasn't it? I didn't see that one coming. Well then. Who knows where I'm gonna be put back here. one shot as well. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll take that, because that gets saved to your here anyway. So I'll read it through here where it's like paused, I guess. Not a good idea. Gotta keep low profile. She isn't paying. Neighbors are gonna complain to the cops. She needs new pause, please. Brian, you there? Alright. But I don't have much new pause left. I'll pay. I don't want your money, Mark. It's never about the money. What about Carrera? Or Carrella? Can you score more NP from him? He's getting less and less cooperative. Shit. Didn't you have dirt on him or something? Right here, my pocket man, but you can only push a man so far. I'll meet you behind the gas station down the street, but hurry, I don't like being put out in the open like this. You are the man behind the gas station. Got it. Money, Mark? Yeah, exactly. Right, alarms. What are we gonna do? Gotta hide in the toilet.
I need my new pause. The shit hurts. Don't make me do something I don't want to do.
Throw this. That's a shotgun. I might as well take it. I don't think I'll hold on to it like all the time. It's pretty huge as well. I could sell it. Oh yeah, damage upgrades. What am I gonna upgrade? The pistol maybe. Combine, look at this. Resident Evil or what? Yeah, I'll upgrade that pistol. I'm not sure about the shotgun. Like I said, I might sell that. Hey Stevie, I'm sorry man, we just couldn't score as much as last week and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me, I'm looking for extra sources right now. But I didn't get an answer yet, just don't do anything crazy. From Tyndall. Brian Tyndall. Did I search this one? Yes. That one is rating 5. Oh. And this is the bottom floor, I guess. Yeah. So that was another way you could do it, but I didn't have the code, I suppose. If there was another way to get that code, then yeah, that would have been probably an easier way, a faster way. I'll take that money. This game is the opposite of that. There usually is another way, and it's usually better than the way I just did it. But it's important to be able to just accept that and be like, you know what? I did it my way. It's not the best way, but I did it my way. Did somebody say basketball? I'm not very good at this, am I? He's too strong. Oh, not bad. That's my closest one yet. Oh. This actually is hours of fun. Ooh. Being a basketball person is hard, isn't it? But yeah, I like that this is a thing in this series. That they all seem to have a basketball and a basketball hoop. I can't remember if Mankind Divided has it, but surely it does, right? No, it's really tricky. A few close calls, but it's not easy. Yeah, I'm not built for this. A little bit higher. I want to do it legit as well. Obviously, I could like throw it through the hoop like up, like from below, but that's cheating. You can't do it like that. I want to get a good shot. Oh. Did it? I can't remember. That is, well, not actually true. I can jump, but yeah, not like that.
Is right on.
Not like Woody Harrelson.
Voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks.
Not in that kind of way. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that was a close call. I'm actually going to quick save just in case I completely, like, lose it. That would be so sad, wouldn't it? Oh, it's, I'll give it a few more goes, I guess. For a split second, I thought that was it. Let me see, is this actually a thing that you can do anyway? Can you choose it? We're gonna be at this all night long. I mean, this is the good stuff, isn't it? Stacked barrels. No. See, that was good. I was happy with that attempt. It just wasn't quite right. That's what the first ASX does. It does a little cheer and it says you should apply the play for the next. Way ahead of you. I did it. What's that achievement called? Balls. It's standing on the dumpster legit though. I mean, obviously I did do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens sometimes. People just lose themselves, don't they?
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
Cutters. They just encourage others to augment themselves for no good reason.
These people are named, so that makes me think that they will come into play at some point later. Yeah, so it's S2. Okay.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain.
The hand shot
that
there.
just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Whatever your reasons, Corella wants out, and it's his right. Blackmail is still blackmail. I won't leave without that footage, Tyndall.
I'll screw the footage. Right now, I've got 2 local pushers on my back
It might be
because they
those
say
two
my
guys at the
philanthropic
basketball
actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
I hope PG keeps it PG.
Deal.
The Bee Gees.
You an ex-banger? You got the look. Maybe you know the Big Ant. He's been busting DRB heads for years.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
So I just need to get rid of them. Potentially. How am I going to do that? Hanger alert. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Loved it. I could. Oh, it autosaved there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, don't know about my non-lethal approach. Best autosave ever, yeah, it's great. I have an idea. Check this out. Are you ready for my idea? One of the greatest ideas ever. You'll be like, oh my goodness, what a brilliant mind you have. Oh, it's equipped already. I don't know how the throw grenades. Turning the game off will come pretty shortly, actually. Let's see. I assume it's like G. Activate smart vision. Yeah, it's G. Mark and track I haven't done yet. I don't think I have that ability. I thought this would work. Some very interesting AI here. Sure. Okay. Grit stuff. Yeah, I had no idea how that works, but it did. Getting some extra stuff for it, so I guess it works out. If only that was openable. Yeah, I don't really have a good place for these guys to hang out. This will do, I suppose. It's not, I mean, it's not great, but it's the best I can do.
I broke my leg 10 years ago and it ain't never really healed. I guess I have to live with it since I'll never be able to buy me an AUG.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please.
Thank you.
You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen,
Yeah,
I got a hold
definitely.
of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Horseman, a laser targeting system. Kamo would appreciate that. There we go. I'm really upgrading that pistol. I'm sure I'll use it at some point. Even though I'm trying to do non-lethal for now. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd
Is this
see
a serious
you walking
voice
this
acting
boulevard
performance, do you
anytime
think?
soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you could spare?
Offer beer.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
Oh dear. Well, I know about the weapons already.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain. But maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one of the more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
Oh my goodness. I'll go down the middle.
I was just guessing here, Captain. But since you ain't a policeman no more, maybe it's a bit hard to get you inside that police station some days. Especially when things are being classified. There is a door I know about, though. Connects to the sewers. Only thing is, it's usually locked.
Hate to tell you this, Tish, But that information isn't worth the admission price you're charging.
That's 'cause I ain't giving you the code yet. Jeez, Captain, have some patience. $25.99. 2599.
Thank you. We'll leave the other ones for now.
You've always had a good feel for this city, Tish. What's the mood on the street these days?
Oh, things ain't looking good, Captain. People losing their jobs, their homes, locking everything they own into those garage door storage units around town, hoping nobody breaks in and steals stuff. Mr. Sheriff gonna save us? He better do it soon.
Or what?
Not sure. Just feels like this whole city's waiting to explode, especially in the alleys behind the gas station. Most of the time, you's fine walking there, long as you don't cause no trouble. But you do something wrong, well, cops and punks both trigger happy these days.
It's funny because I remember during the vampire playthrough, I mentioned that his coat looked kind of like this coat. So yeah, it has come full circle, and also there is actually a Dr. Reed in this game. Not Jonathan, sadly.
It's been a while since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
Well now, I hear there might be a gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of that fancy techno-limbs Mr. Sheriff makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
And no, it's okay.
I wish I could offer you a drink, Tish, but I know you only like Hop Devil.
Oh, that's all right, Captain. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's quite a bizarre prompt, isn't it? No hot devil in
I think
brackets.
I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that voice is a bit OTT. That performance is a bit... I mean, the voice acting is a bit... It's good in this game, but it's a little inconsistent across the board. But voice acting's actually never been this series' strong suit. And it's mostly fairly good here.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Adam, nice look you got going on there.
Okay, yeah, I should probably leave it there. I think that seems like a decent place to stop. I guess I'll wander towards the next thing, which is this way. Yeah, we'll load into the next area.
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay on a derelict road, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
Oh, this guy.
Huh. I could do that.
You looking for something? Good luck finding it, whatever it is. Good luck finding it, whatever it is.
You like baseball? That Lucerne Park is a monster. The agile therapy they put him on saved his career.
He is a bit of a Keith Flint wannabe.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I'm being killed now.
I can see it.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Pikus tells her to, and Pikus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza is just a puppet.
Well, she's one hot puppet.
You're so dumb. Nice jacket. Is that a high man? In leather?
Maybe.
What's up, dude? You lost or something?
You could say that.
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside.
There's gotta be.
Back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
You meet all types in this city.
Fucking Motor City bangers.
Okay, yeah, this is quite a nice place to end off. I'll make a proper save. I'll quit to the main menu first and then I'll leave. But yeah, it's really nice to revisit this game because it's been so long since I've played it. It's been, yeah, like over a decade, so it's one of those ones I really don't remember it anymore, so it's like a new game almost. It's a shame that I messed up the this is taking a while, there we go. It's a shame that I messed up the bit towards the end of the factory level there, but whatever, you just gotta live with the consequences. Only 12.7% of players have the balls achievement, by the way. That's embarrassing. I thought that would be like at least 50%. But yeah, I'll be off tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Friday. Absolutely no problem, Vol. People don't like to have fun. I guess not. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it for everyone stopping by. And yeah, I'll be back on Friday with more of this. Thank you. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good night. And